Entering the 2009 SEMA show, GM Performance Parts debuted the EROD engine. Working with some of the top car builders in the country, they were able to showcase and test this exciting new EROD product in a unique fashion. One of those builders was Duntov Motor Company, builder of the new GM-licensed Corvette GrandSport kit car. Our TV sat down with Alan Savagian at Duntov to get his impressions of the emissions-compliant LS7 EROD power plant and how it performs in this exciting new race car.
Hello, I'm Alan Savagian with Duntov Motor Company. We're here at SEMA 2009 at the invitation of our friends at GM Performance Parts. We have a license to produce the 1963 Corvette GrandSport, and it's a race car. Of course, we always have race car engines in our race cars. Zora Duntov, in his hot rod shop at GM Engineering, built 5 of these cars in the 60s, and we had one of them. We ran it at Sebring in 1965, and that car has just been absolutely special to me all these years. So when we were selected to continue production of this car, it was absolutely one of the high points of my life. And we pulled the engine out of our GrandSport and installed the LS7. We had to fabricate some engine mounts because nobody had ever put an LS7 in a GrandSport before. But other than that, we didn't touch the car at all. Everything was as it should be. Turned the ignition on and hit the button, and it started right up. So. Our Corvette GrandSport with an LS7 now has, of course, 505 horsepower, which is just about what the GrandSport had in 1964. At 505 horsepower. Of course, it was a brutal 505 horsepower, and this engine absolutely purrs. We're all interested in doing the right thing by the environment, and the key here is that it's a no-sacrifice deal. You know, we're talking 505 horsepower along with the good mileage and the smooth engine. It just makes a lot of sense, and I just don't see the downside in using one of these engines. You know, I mean, even economically. That's the least expensive 505 horsepower engine that I know that you can buy and put in a car. We have gone into partnership with Superformance, who's building the street car versions of our GrandSport under license from Duntov Motor Company and General Motors. And there'll be all GM Performance Parts engines specified for these cars. And Duntov Motor Company will be doing the engine installations, so we were really delighted when we found out how easy it was going to be. So anyway, we really look forward to working with GM Performance Parts with this EROD engine package and these great engines. We were just extremely delighted with the experience with the first one, and we're looking forward to doing a lot more.
Today, you witness the GM EROD revolution. It's a new way to build a modern hot rod. It's the right thing for the environment. It's time for EROD. Join the movement at gmperformanceparts.com.